Well, a few years ago, my Auntie Carmel sadly died of multiple sclerosis. It's a topic that's really close to my heart. MS is the most common chronic neurological disease affecting young adults. And it's most commonly diagnosed between the ages of 20 and 40, but it can be diagnosed at any time. And in Australia, every 3 out of 4 people diagnosed are women. Over 2.3 million people around the world have MS and there's no known cause. Treatment can help, but at this point in time, it can't be cured. Now, to find a cure for MS, we need to raise much needed funds for research, and we also need to fund essential healthcare services for people living with MS. Today, I'm joined by Rania, who herself is fighting this debilitating disease. Welcome, so good to have you here.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about MS. For a lot of people watching, they sort of have heard of it but don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, so MS is, as you mentioned, a chronic neurological disease, and it is an invisible disease. So many people don't know what happens when you have multiple sclerosis. So it causes many things like fatigue, pain, numbness and tingling. For me, I've lost feeling in my left leg and use of my left arm. And as I said, it is invisible. So that's why people don't really understand exactly what people are going through. So that's why it's so important to continue to raise awareness and raise funds about the disease.
And it's been quite a difficult journey for you. How has the MS Society helped?
They've been absolutely invaluable because I've had MS for 8 years and I only contacted them 2 years ago, and before that I never used to speak about the fact that I had MS. And so they've set me up with a home office so that when I can't go into work, I'm able to still retain my dreams and work from home. They've set me up with a personal trainer just to keep my limbs working, and they also have an occupational therapist who comes out once a month just to have someone to talk to, because this is a really difficult journey. You go to sleep with this disease and you wake up with it in pain. So it's really great to have that third party who really understands and can speak to you.
I think that's the important thing about this, the money and funds that we need, not only for the research, but for that vital assistance that has made life so much easier for you with this disease. How can people help?
So they can help by buying a ticket to the MS Dream Home Lottery. They'll go into the draw to win a $2.6 million Matsay house and land package, or they can actually choose $2.6 million worth of gold. So that's pretty awesome. There's also a great number of other prizes that they can win as well, and it's going to a really good cause.
Apart from the obvious $2.6 million dream home, why should we get a ticket in this lottery?
Because it absolutely helps keep those vital services running, and I would not be standing here today without the services that I've been provided by MS Society. So it's super important to keep them running and just be able to even find a cure or a cause or anything that can help, so that we can, you know, live a future not being so afraid of what might entail for us.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, this is very different to other prize home lotteries because there's a really, really good chance of winning. Tell us about that.
So there are over 6,000 prizes up for grabs. That means that there has a 1 in 15 chance of winning. So the odds are pretty good. Yeah.
Gosh, and before the show you were talking to me, there's holidays, there's vouchers, there's obviously the home and the gold bullion as well. Yep. Luxury cars, might I add. Where can we buy a ticket?
You just have to go to msdreamhomelottery.com.au.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you.
and sharing your story. It's a really important one to get out there, so I thank you. And all you need to do to be part of a very first MS Dream Home is head online now. Buy your tickets, msdreamhomelottery.com.au, or you can give them a call, 1300 311 816. 1 in 15 chance of winning over 6,000 prizes. Got to be in it to win it.